Hello everyone and welcome back to Reading Through the Pages. I am Samantha. Today I have some special guests. We have Sheba, who's trying to eat my books, and Louie. So those are my babies. They make lots of noise in all of my videos. So today I have something a little bit different, a little bit fun. I am late to the party on this one. So Becca of Becca and The Books on YouTube has a game that she plays, which is Bookopoly. And so every month she has her Bookopoly pick her TBR. So for the month of September, she has released a Bookoplathon. Had to make sure I said that right. Which is basically a remade board specifically for the month of September so that we can play along. So it's a readathon Bookopoly mashup thanks to Becca. So yes, I am very much behind on this. Yes, I only learned about it today. Yes, we're gonna give this a shot. So we have our board set up, our little cards, and Becca gave us some premises so we can play according to the rules, but sort of on your own track, as it were. So you can pick how many books you're going to roll for, or you can roll as you read, basically. Now, I was going to roll as I went, and then I decided that I would roll for a handful, and then in our wrap-up video, we'll see if I end up reading more. My TBR list for this month is already ridiculous. So, without any further ado, we're going to change around the view and roll for some books. Oh, hello Sheba. Are you in the way? Yes? All right, Sheba's going to help us roll. So, let's see what we get. 5. A translated book. Roll number 2. 4. A book with a light cover. What's next? Sheba. Hello. Is that 5? 5. A book with LGBTQIA plus representation. And then one more for now. 9. Questioned my math there for a minute. A standalone. All right, so we have our 4, and we'll remember standalone for if we need to add more books. All right, so we have a translated book, a book with a light cover, a book with LGBTQIA representation, and a standalone. So those are our first 4 books for the Bookoplathon. So for a translated book, I will be reading, or more correctly, finishing The Name of the Rose. I only started this yesterday, so I'm saying it counts because I will only have read this in the month of September. For a book with light cover, I'm actually going to pick a book with mostly white cover, Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, and I'm very excited to read this book. Another whopper. And then the other 2 books I will read on my Kindle. So for the book with LGBTQIA plus representation, I have just borrowed Mr. Loverman from the library. That's by Bernadine Evaristo. Very excited about that book. And for a standalone, another book that I just borrowed from the library, also as a Kindle book, is going to be The Hate You Give. First 4 books of Bookoplathon, and we'll see how it goes at the end of September. Better get reading.
The first book we're going to talk about is The Name of a Rose. Now, I don't think I've finished this one yet because there's a bookmark in it, but I don't really know anymore. And then, hey, I had to read this for school. I didn't, but I was supposed to.